Good morning. How's everybody this morning? Well, this morning we have Lady and the filly in the pen. They are both loose in here. Lady's eating some hay. And our little filly is on the other side. We'll get some close-ups of her in a few minutes here. Brenda is over here milking Pansy. We actually had some people ask what we did with Pansy and who milked Pansy while we were away, because we were away last weekend for 3 days now, I guess, for 3 days. And so what we did with her, and it worked out really great, William, the Amish guy that works for us part-time, he was more than willing to take her up to his place and milk her up there. So I just led her right into the trailer, and she leads so nice and loads so nice actually, so that she went right up in the trailer, and we took her right over there to William, and he did that for us.
Morning.
So I just wanted to take this time to thank everybody for all the new subscribers that we had gotten the last little bit. It was enough to give us 100,000 subscribers on Father's Day. I think it was around, I don't know, Abby texted us actually, and it was around 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock that night. She said we hit the 100,000. So thank you so much for that. That was quite a milestone to meet, and we're mighty glad to get to do that. So today we have a name that we have chosen for the little filly, and let's go take a look at her, and we'll tell you what we've come up with for a name. So let's talk a little bit about training horses, training young fillies even. Leave it alone. Hey, leave it alone. Lady's kind of curious. This is 6 days since Lady had her foal. And if you recall, there's been several videos that we did. So as you recall, we couldn't get anywhere near Lady and the foal for a couple days. And the last few days things have changed. Lady has been a lot more willing to let us get up to her. We're handing the filly quite a bit, and it's going so much better than those first couple days. And then because we had to leave, one day after she had her foal, it did not give us the time to handle her. And but now she's doing great. We try to bring her in this little box stall at least every morning for grain, and gives me a little time to fool with the little filly. And she's doing really good. Is she scared? Is she a little freaky still? Sure. But I'm telling you, she's making great progress. So at the end of this short little video, we're going to reveal the name that we've come up with. So what I've been doing is I put a halter on Lady. We had fed her quite a while ago now, so she's been in this pen for a little while. I like to lock her in first thing in the morning so that I have her here. And so now I got a halter on her. I'm going to bring her over here and tie her. So that allows me to grab the foal and get her little halter on her. Sometimes she's a little bit hard to catch, but right this morning she's gone to nursing, so because of that, hopefully, nope, usually I can put my hand on her and hold her easy enough, but this morning she did take off, but that's not a problem, I hope. Easy girl. So I got hold of her. And there are things I like to do in the start-up training process of leading, and there's things I don't like to do quite so well, but it does work. Come here. I'll get up here where she's close. Skip. And you can see her hopefully good. So what I like to do with these young fillies, young foals, Skip, be good, is just spend a lot of time petting them. But after a couple days, and it's been a couple days now since I've been doing this, I like to start the leading process. Now that lady's good with it, she'll stand there while I do it without a problem. What I prefer to do is have somebody help me, and Brenda helped last year and it was great. Right now she's milking, so she can't. But I like to have, Skip, no. I like to lead her while in the startup process. I like to have Brenda kind of push her along. Because she's not here right now, and I've been doing this while she's milking quite a bit. So I've been putting a rope around her butt, a long rope around her butt, and I have a short rope on the lead rope, and I kind of lead her that way. I kind of force her a little bit to get up to this end of the pen, and then I turn around, and of course she wants to go back to her mother, so she goes right back. As you can see also, Skippy, our little crazy dog, is right in this pen, and he has been in this pen continually every time I go and fool with her. Now I could tie him somewhere else. I could take him in the house, but how is he supposed to learn if I don't let him get right in with the action and learn at the same time that the little filly is learning also? So I don't want this filly scared of Skip, nor do I want Skip to be chasing this filly. If they were outside and more used to it, Skip, hey, then I would be perfectly fine if Skip and the filly were to play outside. Right now, he so much wants to nip at her heels and make her run. But I'm very conscientious about that. I know he's right here close by, and I know with a snap of my fingers he's going to go out of our way and not bother. At least most of the time. Skippy is still just a puppy. He's not that old. So many people have commented on how bad he does as far as chasing animals and chasing things, and there's a lot of truth to that. There really is. Sometimes he's not very good, but he's just a puppy, and he's coming along pretty good. He's still 100% Brenda's dog, but when I tell him no, he usually minds. And also if he's in a distance and doing something stupid like chasing a cat or a chicken or a cow, very seldom does he chase horses, but I can whistle and he backs right off. So I think in the early process stage here, I think this little filly is doing possibly better even than Bree as far as allowing me to fool with her. You make a quick move, she'll flinch, she'll be ready to jump out of the way. But overall, she seems very comfortable with me, and she's doing great. So now I am going to do a little bit of driving. Brenda will be getting done very soon, and she can do some of the filming here close by. So I am going to swing her over to Mama. Come here, come here, come here. There we go. And now I'm going to swing her back. Skip, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Skip, no. Skip so much wants to help, but he can't. You cannot. Not at this stage. Now, I don't like to pull him, and I especially don't like to pull him on the halter, and I'm not. The way I have this set up, I'm just pulling from his butt to make him lead. And I'm not going to do this too much because soon Brenda will have the time to help me. We'll do it not during milking. But if I kind of force her up here a little bit and turn around and lead her back to Mama, she gets the hang of it faster. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, Skip. Come here. No, Skip. Come here. Oh, come here. Come up to Mama. Come up to Mama. Oh. Now this is very much in the early stages of training and leading. So we're not expecting a lot. It's more of a hands-on type of time, which is she is getting a lot of that. So Brenda's done milking, so hopefully she can jump in here and give me a hand.
It'll be all right till I get back. Just a second. Get this out of the way.
This just standing here is incredible lessons for her. You know, this is getting her used to being tied, even though she's not tied and she will not be tied for some time to come. But it's still restraining her and getting her used to being tied. So Brenda, if you could just come over here. I'm going to turn her around. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oop. And I want you to get behind her butt. Yep. This is going to be new because this is the first time another person has really been in here with me. I've always been here alone. And so I want you to just put pressure on her butt and lead her so she comes up to me. Atta girl. Atta girl. Come here. Wait, no, Skip. No. Oh, that's good. Good. Now, she comes up so much better with being pushed by Brenda than she does me pulling on the rope. And so we can eventually get rid of this rope, and Brenda's going to be doing more of that. So, anyhow, we just wanted to give you a kind of a quick update on how well this little filly's doing and give the reveal the name. So Brenda, I'll let you do that. How about that?
First of all, it was so amazing how many of you actually put in a name or a name suggestion. It was overwhelming to decide which one. We sort of went with one of the names that it seemed like was most popular. And that name is June. This is Little June. What do you guys think of that name? We do want to thank you so much for participating in our channel and being part of our YouTube family. We do appreciate all your input, and it's very, very nice of you to bless us with your comments. So thanks for coming along today. We sure hope you enjoyed this video. And stay tuned. We've got a lot more training videos to come, and we're going to be sharing with you what's going on our farm and in the woods with the horses on a daily basis, what we do here in our life. So, sorry there, little one. Sorry, little Junie. But
Oh
you're doing
boy,
good.
she's got a nickname already. See you guys. Have a great week.
She's just standing there. So cute.